I tested 3 of the most popular free AI video generators so you don't have to. No paid plans, no downloads, no editing skills required. Just a few clicks here and there and watch the AI bring your ideas to life. Some of the results blew me away and others completely missed the mark. So in this video, I'll walk you through how each tool works, show you what they created, and give you my honest thoughts on which one is the best depending on your goal. Let's jump in with tool number 1. This one is the most user-friendly, beginner-accessible AI animation platforms I've come across. The website is called Magi.sand.ai, and it lets you bring still images to life by animating them based on simple text prompts. You don't need any editing software, you don't need to install anything, and it works straight from your browser. So the first step is to generate your base image. To get started, I used ChatGPT for auto-generated image. You could use Midjourney, Binge Image Creators, Leonardo AI. You can use any image generator of your choice. I decided to use ChatGPT, and I simply put in the prompt, asked it to generate a Viking warrior woman fully dressed for war, standing in a blizzard, intense eye, ready to lead her warriors to battle. And I put in my aspect ratio. Within seconds, ChatGPT gave me a beautiful image that looks like it belongs in an animated video. Whichever tool you settle on, just ensure that your image is clear, centered, and well lit. That gives you the best animation results later on. For our next step, we'll go ahead to upload and animate the image. So we'll head over to Magi.sand.ai and you click login at the top right corner. You can log in using your Google, Discord, or an email account, and once you're inside, you land on the dashboard. So from here, you go to Canvas tab at the top and click create new project. So this opens a blank workspace where you can build your animated video. You click upload and you select the image we just generated. Once the image loads, you'll notice a small icon appear on the corner of it. So you click that and this opens the animation prompt panel. And this truly is where the fun begins. So in this prompt box, you type in what you want your image to do. You can just keep the description short, clear, and natural. So I'll just put in my prompt here. And right below the prompt, you'll see a duration slider. You can choose between 3 to 10 seconds. But I want you to keep note that each second uses 10 credits. So if you settle for 3 seconds, you use 30 credits. And if you go for 5 seconds, that's 50 credit, or 10 seconds, that's 100 credits. So for short motion, it works well with 3 to 5 seconds. So I would go for 5 seconds setting. I would leave the rest of my settings as it is. Then I would click generate. Just wait a few minutes, about 4 minutes, and we'll get our image. Just wait. Once it finished rendering, we'll click preview to watch, and here's our result. Oh wow, this looks amazing, right? So if you're happy with it, you can go ahead and download the video. I decided to try this out a couple more times, and you could always click on the first image you generated to regenerate a new prompt that you want animated in a different way, or you could just click on the plus sign that follows the video that you just generated and it goes as a continuation. So this function helps to ensure continuity of your scene. So if your scene, for instance, is supposed to be 30 seconds long and you're generating it in 5 seconds bits, you can use this plus button to continue the generation of the scene, which will ensure continuity. And we'll just keep going, and here are the results. These are beautiful. Again, make sure to download every single video generated. Now, the only catch with this tool is it adds a small watermark at the bottom of your videos, but don't worry about that, it is easy to remove. So let's head on to step 3, where I'll guide you through how to remove the watermarks. Go to superwork.ai and click AI removal. Right on this page, you've got multiple options. You've got video watermark removals, image watermark removals, TikTok watermark removals, and so much more. Since we're working on a video, we want the video watermark remover tool. So you click that, and then you go ahead to upload the video that you just downloaded. We'll use the brush tool to highlight the watermark area. Once we're done, we'll click confirm and then hit create. It will tell you that it requires about 10 minutes to get your video ready, but don't worry about that. In under a minute, your clean watermark free video is going to be ready for download. Now you repeat that for each video, or if it's an image, you repeat that and you build scene after scene. If you're doing a story or a sequence, animate each scene separately, then stitch them together using CapCut or Canva video editor or any other free editor of your choice. Wait till you see the next one. It sounds like magic on paper, but the result, this tool is a packed one, and it's called ChatGLM.cn. It is more than just an animation tool. It is an AI dashboard with ChatGPT style chat, image generation, search, analysis, PPT generator, and of course, video creation. So for step 1, we'll go on to open ChatGLM. If the site is in another language, just right click and click translate to English. Works best in Chrome, by the way. Now hit login at the top right corner. You will need a phone number to sign up, but here's the workaround. Go to tempnumber.com, select a free number from US, UK, or Canada and paste that into the login screen. There are a few more steps. You get the code, the verification code, and you put it into the ChatGLM website. There is a more detailed video on how to go about this step by step. It's already on my channel. I'll go ahead to paste the link to that video in the description box below. Ensure to watch it for a more detailed tutorial guidance on how to use this website and how to use ChatGLM. So once you're in, welcome to the AI playground, by the way. And on the left hand menu, you see tools like ChatGLM, AI drawing, AI reading, AI video, AI presentation, data analysis, AutoGM, and more. So let's go step by step into how we generated and animated a video. Next, we'll click on ChatGLM. It's basically their version of ChatGPT with extra creativity. I entered this prompt asking it to create an image of a Viking warrior woman intense eye in a 16:9 aspect ratio. The woman is battle ready and leading her warriors to war, and in about 10 seconds it gives me 3 image variations, all high quality, ready to use. You can even download in 4K, and free users get 10 high resolution downloads or unlimited low resolution downloads, which are still pretty decent. And now we've got our image, let's animate it. So let's head on to our step 3, where we will go to Chingyang AI video on the sidebar. Sometimes it's listed under a different name, so just look for video or animation and you click on it. Go ahead to upload your image, and for the settings, we want it in a 5 seconds duration, aspect ratio of 16:9. Of course, you can set it to any aspect ratio of your choice, but for me, I wanted something more vertical, like for long form content, so I would do 16:9 aspect ratio. I'll put in my animation prompt and we'll click generate. So give it about 3 to 4 minutes and the final animation is ready. So this is surprisingly smooth. Lightning and motion match the image and it feels very natural. I went ahead to test this image idea a couple more times before I decided to test the tool again by generating a completely different image. So I asked it to generate an image of an elephant playing with the villagers in a 16:9 aspect ratio. So with the same process, I ensure to keep the settings the same, and here we go. You've got your result. These are really beautiful images, so I'm going to download a couple of them, and we're going to go back to the same process. We'll go to AI video, and we're going to upload. We'll put our prompt to ensure to keep the ratio in 16:9. Click generate and wait a few minutes. Here we go. Wow, this is really nice actually. The results are beautiful. Again, watermark removal is the same process. You use Superwork AI, superwork.ai. Now, for the final tool, and this one, you don't even need to sign up. It is like a hidden gem of free tools, no sign up required, no coins, no trials, just click and create. This platform lets you do AI text to image, image to image, such as catenify, stylize, etc. It allows you to remove background easily. It allows you to change background, image to text, and of course, image to video. So for this, we are going to try image to video tool. For that, we will click video and we'll upload our image. In this case, I used the Viking woman again from earlier. Then we're going to set it to MP4 format. The duration is 5 seconds. They used to offer 10 seconds, but 5 seconds is still good. For the frame rate, we'll put it at 24. We've got our dimensions. We'll leave that at 16:9. And we'll type our animation instructions. So here we go. Click generate and wait. So depending on traffic, it might take 30 seconds to 1 minute, and once ready, the video appears next to the original image side by side. Here's our results. Not bad. So we click download, and you could go ahead and just try till you find or till it generates something that is more suitable to your requirement. For me, I decided to try again by asking it to animate Miss Oma to wave at the viewers, and here's the result. Well, like I said, if you're not happy with the result, you click generate again and it will create a slightly different variation. This animation aren't as polished as Magi or ChatGLM or Julio AI or even Kling AI, but for small faceless YouTube clips or background visuals, it gets the job done. Now here's how I would rank them. Magi.sand.ai is best for smooth cinematic animation with detailed control. ChatGLM, great for high resolution generations and multi-purpose AI work. And our third tool, There.ai, is good for quick, no sign up animations or beginner content creators. Use them together and build your own animated content library for free. Either ways, in between these three tools, you will have no shortage of AI video generator tool to help you generate filler clips, B-rolls, smooth cinematic animations, high resolution generations, multi-purpose AI works that you can use for any type of content you decide to venture into. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, drop a comment and let me know which tool impressed you the most, or if you know a free AI tool I should try next. And of course, subscribe for more tutorials like this one. I've got even crazier AI tools coming soon that you don't want to miss. Thanks for watching, stay creative, and I'll see you in the next one.